kitchen.
I want to see if I can pick you up just from that distance. See?
You want me to say something?
No, not yet. This is just. Yeah, you can go ahead and just continue your conversation.
Talk whatever we want to talk. Well, how are you, Jean?
Doing pretty good.
That's good.
Jean who?
Leslie.
Jean Leslie?
Fred's wife.
Fred's wife?
Oh, didn't I should have introduced you.
I met him a long time ago, but it's been some time since I've
It's been a little while since I've seen you.
I
The thing we want to watch for is not that not two people speak at one time, because then it gets blurred. See. So you let's go ahead now. You was talking to Jean. I'm way back here. That's okay.
Yeah. Okay. What's Fred doing, Jean?
Oh, he's lying down. He's been having some headaches.
Oh.
Since he had that flu.
Has he?
And I don't know whether it's his sinus or what it is. It seems to be bothering him.
Oh.
And he's had to take aspirin for it.
Oh, gosh.
And it goes away. I don't know what.
Did he run a temperature?
He thought he had a little temperature today. I wanted him to get out, but he
I might not be able.
kind of weak in the knees.
I might not be able to get you that far from the mic, unless you are a little louder. Well, Leone, it's been a long time since Potter's Park.
Oh, for crying out loud. Oh, my. I'm still getting gifts from you anyway.
That's the gift. That's the gift I should have given you up there at the park, River.
Oh, yeah. Well, now, let's see. I suppose it's candy and I can't have it. You know I can't.
Well, can't you have candy?
No. Oh, but I have friends and kids that do.
Aren't you allowed to have even a piece?
I don't know. I'll find out, though.
Why don't you open and take a smell? Anyway,
I can do that. But anyway, all my friends and that'll sure like it.
Oh, take a look and smell.
Should I take a look at the smell?
Sure.
It says by request.
You take a look at it.
Okay, my nurse here can help me just a little bit.
Oh. By the way, who's your nurse?
I haven't introduced you, have I?
No.
Well, this is Mrs. Ronnie Sutton, who lives just across the street here.
Hi. And I'm from Manchester, England.
You're from Manchester?
And she's going back in June.
Are you?
June the 18th.
We were over to Rome and Italy last October.
That's what Ariel was saying. That was interesting.
Yeah, they had quite a talk here yesterday on their travels, those two. Golly, they just blah, 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 blah.
I was checking up on the airplane and so on and so forth. You know, just exactly what you had to have.
Oh, you're going to fly?
Yes. I was getting in a sneak preview of what was going to happen.
No, that one.
Gosh, it sure does.
Did you have candy?
Well, I'll find out, but I just doubt it. I think the chocolate won't be so good. But I'll tell you, Ambrose, thanks anyway, and the kids love it, and everybody else can help.
You can ration it out one piece.
Yeah, I will. Ivy, you can start out by having a piece,
might
or do
give
you
the
want one
nurse
now?
piece there.
Oh, boy.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Yes, oh, it looks good.
How are you feeling, Leone?
Oh, I feel a lot better today. I did eat some beans, some bean soup that the doctor said I could have yesterday. And I'm just waiting now, patiently hoping it doesn't hurt me. Because I love it so well. I don't know, it's a little greasy, but then we'll see.
Where's Delbert at today?
Delbert's on the branch line.
Is he? Creek Atlantic?
Yeah, but he will go to Council Bluffs and be home tonight. And he said he had a great big steak dinner at JD's last night.
Where at?
Over in Atlantic. Billy come and got him, and it was Billy and Joyce and
I'm going to put this get a good
Billy and Joyce and JD and his wife and Delbert. And he stayed there till 10 o'clock, and they took him home. He said he had the loveliest steak he ever put in his mouth.
Better than the one I got him down.
He didn't say about that, but he was so pleased over this and that they come and got him, and just was tickled about
Tell
it.
him I'm mad if it's better one than I bought.
No, you remember he always thought that was a pretty good one.
He couldn't eat it all. Did you get some candy?
No, she didn't get any yet. And really looked good. So he gave me this in memory of Potter's Park. I'll be darned. Yeah.
And, where's Marlene?
Marlene should be home today. Nadabelle gave her permanent last night.
Is Russie in school?
Russie's in school. And Ariel took some pictures. I got up yesterday. Well, I've been up every day, but I got up and dressed. And Ariel took some pictures of the whole family of us. Hope they turn out
You told
good.
me you were going to church Sunday, are you?
I don't know. If I continue to get as progress as well as I do now, I probably will.
So, you know, you told Ariel that you couldn't I didn't have time to write to Dinger. Do you have any message for Dinger?
Oh, Dinger, just be patient. I'm going to start in. I'm kind of weak when I write. I just kind of, it seems like I'm all over the page. Even my checks and stuff, they had to call me from the bank to see if it was.
It was you?
To see if it was right on my hospital check. That's the first one I wrote, the $454 one up there.
Well, you wrote the check.
And they called here to check to see if it was all right.
There's a lot of dough in it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, for 2 weeks. But then there's a lot went on in that 2 weeks. Yeah, there's a lot
And then Larry, he's over in Constantine.
Yeah, and Larry comes out quite often. And believe it or not, old Ron, he sure don't forget his old aunt. He's been down twice a week.
Is he?
Yeah, he sure has. I used to think he didn't think much of me, but I sure changed my mind.
Now who's that?
His oldest boy, be Donnie's brother.
Well, Dinger always thought a lot of you. He sent you a letter, didn't he?
Yeah, Dinger's a sweet kid. I wish I could see him. I'll get you a letter just as soon as I can. Each morning I think, well, I'm going to start the letter, and I can write a little bit each day. If I tire, well, I can always finish it the next day. But one of these days you're going to get a nice letter from me.
Say, Russell is in, what grade is he in?
Russie, he's in first grade.
How old is he?
And 7, and Russie's birthday's next week. He'll be 7.
He's 7 next week.
And Denny, we had a lot of fun taking a picture of Dennis. They had an awful time taking it, but they got it taken. They wanted to take one of him fixing his famous hamburgers and eating it. Yeah. And Ariel couldn't get it taken, so she slipped the camera to Ivy. Instead of him facing Ariel, he faced Ivy and got his picture taken and didn't know it. So that's...
So he'll look as big as a hamburger.
Yeah, he was putting pickles on his hamburgers. And
Real busy,
real
serious.
Well, you know, in the past 6 months, this President Kennedy being shot and you being sick has been kind of a shock to us all.
Yeah, then a lot of things happened this year.
Since you're my favorite sister-in-law.
Yeah. Oh, sure. Yeah.
That's pretty good, boy, waiting all this time to bring her a box of candy.
Yeah, here he waited all these years. How many years is it, really? Can you figure it out? Yeah. See, I went with Ambrose before Ariel did.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
She told Ariel she got her cast-off, see?
Yeah, that's right.
You remember that?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, Ariel got Leo's cast-off, see?
Yeah.
That's when she's out picking the field.
Yeah. Yeah, Ambrose come to see me in the hospital, too. Stayed one afternoon. I had a lot of company while I was in the hospital, just almost too much. And on my return home, it's been the same way, but they slacked off now, which helps, and I don't get quite so tired.
That's right, it helps.
Because I'm a big talker.
Well, it tires you out, doesn't
It does. 'Cause after I talk for so long, it does. But,
Would you like to have a little moment's rest?
yeah. You might. I like it.
Well, gee, now you've got me so scared to talk.
Yeah.
Well, that English accent.
You could just about say anything. Is this going now, Ambrose?
Yeah, uh-huh.
Yeah, Ivy, I bet you are really looking forward to that trip to England, aren't you?
Let's get that English accent.
I most certainly am, yes.
How long have you been in this country?
18 years.
You still got that English brogue?
They tell me I have. I don't notice it myself.
It isn't so much, so it,
Not a great deal.
I like the word have.
How? Yes.
Not as much
So
as it
you've
used to
lost
be.
some of it.
Quite a bit. Yes, I'm afraid so.
I get a kick out of her boy. He'll say, well, English, you want a cup of tea? And she'll say, yes, Yank.
Yes, Yank, I'll have one. Yeah, he calls me English all the time.
That's just
Say
good.
hi, English, and slap me on the back, and I'll say hi, Yank. And that's the way it goes on.
You miss dear old England?
Oh, I certainly do.
Do you?
Yes.
I'm afraid
You're
she won't
18.
come back.
Oh, yes, I'll have to. I've got 4 children to come back to. I've got to.
She'll probably send and bring them over there, though. That's what'll happen.
No, I'd be tempted to. I really would.
Yeah.
But I came in 1946.
What did you do, marry an American GI over there?
Yes, I worked at a British hospital over there. And
I
then,
think Dinger's going with the German Fräulein. He'll probably bring one of them back.
oh, boy. Well, the more the merrier.